Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning? It has been raining here in Ohio off and on all night, and we're anticipating a bunch more rain throughout today. With that being said, Tuesday, right now, the 8th month, 9th day of 2022 is absolutely about to be a historic day for Spencer Lawn Care, the Spencer family. Let's just go ahead and hop into the video. Something big's about to go down.
We're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Signing the papers.
Signing all the documents, guys. I'm going to probably blur this whole area out just so there's no conflict of interest here whatsoever. But we're making leeway. We just ran into one little hiccup. The loan company that we're getting our loan through was trying to get us to
agree to buy stocks in the company.
Yeah, they were trying to get us to sign a paper to buy stocks in their company. And I'm like, absolutely not happening.
Have any of you ever heard of that? Because that's a first for us.
Yeah. I'm not like in this bank.
No.
At all.
We're about halfway done, I think.
Good. All right, guys. It's official.
Official.
We officially own just under 22 acres of land. Congratulations.
Oh, I stepped on your foot.
It's okay. Those are high-end Red Wing boots, you know.
With foam on it. Now after this rain, we can go mudding.
Don't give me any ideas. Still working on that UTV idea, you know. Tractor idea. I don't know. Got a lot to think about. Anyways, it poured, guys, while we were in here. And yeah, we got some more stuff happening. So just stick around. It's going to be really exciting. And I know some of you were like, hey, can you not say guys? Can you not say, what's the other one I say a lot? I can't think of what the other one is.
I don't know. What else do you say?
Anyways, whenever you film yourself a lot, like we do, especially doing daily vlogs, you learn a lot about yourself. And a lot of things that you repeat a lot about yourself. If you think I'm kidding, record yourself for a day and let me know some of your repetitiveness.
I mean, it kind of, you have to say something, because if not, you're just sitting there talking to a camera. So it's like saying guys or gals or what have you. It makes it more personable.
Yeah.
So
very true, TQ.
It's hard to get away from it. So sorry, guys.
All right, so just got another thing knocked off the list of to-do things to get done today. One you're already aware of, the property, and we're going to hop back into that in just 1 second. I had to send TQ to the store to get something, and right after this, I'll show you what that is. But with that being said, we just took care of some other business. Let's get back to today's business. So the property is now officially ours, and we were advised. I also want to say this is not legal advice to anybody watching this channel. This is simply what we were told to keep ourselves safe and what we're going to do. And as you guys can see as well, what we're going to do is private property signs, guys. I know it seems like an unnecessary thing to put up. I know people see them all the time, you know, private property, no trespassing, yeah. No hunting, this, that, yada, 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 okay? And it's unfortunate, you know, in today's society, we have to put these signs up for many different reasons. And the one reason that we were highly advised about is simply if somebody would move onto the property, say like pull a camper onto the property and there's no signs up, they can go onto the property without any questions, and then we have to go through the law to actually get them off of the property. Having these up makes it legal for us. If somebody does go onto it, they're breaking the law, we can have them arrested and removed, okay? With that being said, we don't foresee anything happening. We hope nothing happens. We're just simply doing this for our own personal protection. Alright guys, so we went ahead and backed the truck up. Can't tell if that one's stuck in the ground or what. Anyways, went ahead and backed the truck up and parked it. Just we were stopping every so many feet and having to get out and throw branches and logs out of the way. In the last couple weeks, we got a pretty good sized storm and it knocked some trees down in our way. So now we're just gonna walk the rest of the road and just kind of throw anything off of it that needs cleared away and just make it easier for ourselves to get in and out of here if we need to with the truck. See, like right up here in front of us, so like this here wasn't here a few weeks ago. Kind of throw them out of the way. This fly is driving me nuts. It's still kind of connected. Axe down real quick. Stuck in the ground down there too. So just stuff like that. That was actually a branch that came out of the tree. I thought it was a tree itself, but it was just a limb that came down and stuck. Don't get that one, I'll get this one. All right, so we see a big one up here, and it looks like another one may be leaning that we're not going to be able to move today. This is why I say we got to get us a UTV or something, right?
We do, yes.
Specifically, yeah, something with a winch for sure. So check this one out. So yeah, that's a good size one there. Looks like it just uprooted right up there and then just fell all the way across.
And this one here, like you pointed out, is definitely leaning up there.
Yeah, it might have came through there. So, So listen to this. That's a good one. Look at that slug. There's a slug. So this is a good tree here. I'll definitely cut this up into logs. But yeah, that one wasn't here just a few weeks ago. So I guess it was...
The ones I can get now.
Right. I guess it was a good thing we stopped where we did up there at the first corner and just parked, because we'd have got right to here and I'd have had to back 200 yards back out of here in reverse. So the overall game plan is I'm going to call Chase when we do leave here. Just simply the road when I was coming in, like you can tell it's definitely soft, and we did just have a huge rainstorm this morning. So it's probably a little more soft than usual. But I'm going to get a hold of Chase and at least get ourselves on the schedule. If you guys remember, me and him walked this probably, I don't know, a month and a half ago. And, you know, just kind of looked at things, how we would do the driveway. And this is pretty much going to be, you know, the long driveway all the way back to the back of the property where we're going to put the house and stuff. So, yeah, really, really cool. We're going to keep walking here just because that one's gonna need a chainsaw and something to move it with. Either I cut it all the way up and move it by hand, or cut it in pieces and just drag it off to the side with a piece of equipment. So
I have a question.
what's your question, babe?
How's it feel to actually be walking our property?
In all honesty, I don't think it's really set in yet. Like it's cool, but it's, yeah, it definitely hasn't set in that it's ours just yet.
Yeah.
There's a fly on top of my head, I feel it. But anyways, so where our house is gonna go and stuff is right over there. If you remember, we put the stakes in. That'll be kind of the front of it. So yeah, and everything will change as we clear and, you know, open this up a bit. But yeah, it's really, really cool knowing that it is ours, and we're free now to do what we want with it.
Absolutely.
So
I'm excited.
yeah, that one's definitely doing the Detroit lean. I'm not waving this at you. I'm showing them on camera. That one's leaning. You see it, guys? It's leaning.
It's leaning.
Yeah. Want to go see if you can push it over?
I'll have to go get the Toro.
Yeah. So this half of the driveway actually looks pretty clear back to here.
I was gonna say the ground's pretty solid back here still.
Yeah, it feels real good. Feels real good. I thought I saw a deer, but I don't think it was. But we'll bring it back here in a second. We're gonna walk here some more. We got quite a bit, and then if we run into any more hiccups, we'll show you guys. All right, guys, so we just went through the gauntlet, okay? It's like welcome to the woods.
Oh, man.
So we came all the way back out around the property here, and definitely gotta get in here with some chainsaw. Gotta get us something to move some wood with. Not saying I couldn't do it with the truck if I really wanted to, just saying we would rut this thing up pretty bad trying to do it with the truck. So definitely gonna be UTV shopping once again. So we're back up here. I can't believe how tall this stuff got. This is insane. So we're back up here at the camper. For some of you, oh, I got a jagger in my armpit. For some of you that remember the day that we bought this at auction, this looked nothing like this. So this is the camper. Ooh, there's a big old spider web right there too.
Spiders everywhere.
Yeah, and what'd you say, TQ, you wanted to do with the camper?
Get into it.
TQ's like, it's ours now, let's get into it. And I'm like, well, babe, I would, but it's got a big old lock on it. And I could probably, honestly, bust it with this. But there's no point in sitting here beating and, you know, making a ton of noise here when I can just bring the grinder or a set of bolt cutters and cut through that. So we'll do that another day.
Did you make sure there's nobody in there? Because that window's open.
No, I didn't make sure nobody's in there, honey. Don't you know how people come up missing?
Don't you watch scary movies?
Right. So you go looking for it, it comes looking for you. So watch that, Jagger. Oh, got it in my leg. Anyways, guys, that'll be on another video. We're gonna go into the camper and find out how many goodies we got left. Maybe somebody stored their millions of dollars worth of gold nuggets in there, babe.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I hear some rain coming too. All right, guys, we're gonna start footing it back out of here. We definitely got to get some logs moved and trees moved. But we also got one more thing to do once we get out here to the road. And so we got a few more things we got to do out here once we get to the road. And then, like I said, I'm gonna call Chase real fast and tell him, make sure we're on his list at some point. No rush on it whatsoever. This is really gonna be a process. Nothing that did you get one? Oh, it's right there going.
No.
Babe, it's right above. Babe, look up. It's right in there. It's literally right above your head.
That was the biggest one ever.
Look at that furry ball.
Oh.
TQ.
What?
You almost took that thing right to the top of your head. You ready for this?
Let's go.
TQ almost took a spider right to the top of the head.
Oh, man.
So, good to go. All right, a couple more things and we'll be on out of here. So one of the biggest things about having these signs, guys, is they have to be visible to be legal. That poison ivy?
It looks like it.
So I'm bending them over like that just so hopefully the wind doesn't rip them out. I told TQ whenever I get time, I'll probably make like some solid boards out of some kind of wood that'll treat it or something that won't rot away. This is just simply a quick fix to appease insurance for one, and to cover our behinds, because now if somebody goes onto our property once we have it completely covered in signs, we can legally just have them removed. You know, we don't have to go through the process of, oh, we got to evict them and give them a 90-day notice at some point. You know, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on out there. There are literally people fighting for homes they own that are people are just sitting in and refuse to move out. They're even selling homes, guys. I've seen where they're selling homes with squatter people living in them, and they're still selling it, and it price adjusts for those people because the next people that buy it just can't evict them. They can't throw them out. So it's an unfortunate event. We're just covering our behinds, I guess you could say. Let's move on. Well, we just left the property. We actually drove it, but with that being said, we're definitely going to need to get a road in there. So I'm going to call it old Cat Knees Excavating here. See if we can get that road put in today. Just kidding.
What's up, Sean?
Hey man, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
I thought that road was supposed to be installed today.
I saw what?
I thought that driveway was supposed to be installed today.
The gravel?
The whole entire driveway, man. House built, everything.
Oh, all right. I'm like, what the? I already get enough people calling because I'm not over there at their project.
All right, man. Hey, I'm calling you. I'm filming right now. So we just left the property. We just took ownership of it today.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We just took ownership of it. Literally just signed our title like an hour and a half ago. So,
heck yeah.
So we went and put up no trespassing signs and everything because the insurance, you know, that's what they told us to do right off the rip. And so we got that taken care of, but we drove the property, and I'll tell you what, we're definitely gonna have to get a road in there. Whenever you want to get that put on your schedule, man, you just let me know, and I'll get you taken care of, all right?
Okay. What was it?
All right, so we got the property. It's officially the Spencer's Homestead. We're going to come up with a name for the property for sure, especially once we move into the property down the road. I need your guys' help, okay? I need to locate a good used four-seater UTV with four-wheel drive, good strong engine, something that I can utilize at the property to get around for now, move logs and stuff. Yes, we do have the skid loader, but I'm afraid if I take the skid loader in there with as soft as the ground is, that I'm going to end up sinking it up and just doing more damage than good, I guess you could say. Super exciting, guys. Got a million things going through our minds that we need to get done, but we're just going to calm down, pump the brakes, take it easy. We know what we originally went into this property for with our original plans, and that was to do this over time. And that's exactly what we're going to do, because right now our brains are like, hey, let's go. Let's get the building plans going. Let's get the house building going. Let's get the road installed, which that's going to happen. But let's get the road installed. Oh, yeah, I got to apologize as well. we have to go to a different camera system. We were trying to utilize the GoPros until we destroyed them. We got a few left here, the 10s, and I think 9 left. But I think we're going to have to go back to our Canon 80D for now. And yeah, bear with the videos over the next few days. Editing might not be exactly to key or what you guys are used to, but it's going to be a transition just because the files from the Canon 80D compared to the GoPro are a lot bigger. So it takes a little bit more time. And to be honest with you guys, I know some of you have been asking why the videos have been late. Literally YouTube is running slow as can be. So I'm getting the videos up in my normal time, which is I like to have them there about 6:30 or 7, have them out to you guys 7:30. Well, they get to that point and then they just start running these checking, and it just lasts forever, okay? With that being said, I know I've kind of went all over the place here. Looking for a UTV, a good used one. I don't think I want to drop 30 grand on a brand new one, but if I can find a good used one or a good deal on a new one, probably hop on it. We're going to get the road installed. I talked with Chase. I know we lost his call there kind of, and the video messed up there. Chase said probably like a month out tops. So with that being said, we're going to get the road installed, and then we're going to really just kind of pull back, work on the property, get it cleaned up, figure out exactly where we're going to put the house, the building, all of that. And then, yeah, slowly but surely move ourselves towards fall. And then winter, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at in our long-term plans here. I know it may not show in the video. Just know we are super excited. It's just really like, it's been, a 4-month process. It took about a month longer than we were kind of anticipating. And really that just had to do with the title agency and getting all that taken care of. They're like, hey, people are on vacation. Hey, we don't have enough workers, yada, 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 yada. And, yeah, it just took about a month longer than usual, but it's all done. It's all said and done. We had some hiccups there as well. Some questions that we had to get taken care of. We got through them, worked through them, and that's business in general. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.